All right, here we go. Day 25. It's been a long day today. It's now 10 o'clock and I'm just getting home from work, taking the kids to dinner, and then getting my workout in. Uh, Wednesdays are kind of a hard day for me, schedule-wise. I pick up my two youngest kids on Wednesdays and I take them out for dinner, and then I get my workout done after that. Today at dinner, I took them out and they had nice meals, of course, and I had about the only choice I had that was healthy. I ended up getting a bowl of chicken noodle soup. I'm sitting there eating my chicken and noodle soup, and my kids look over like, "Dad, aren't you gonna eat the noodles?" So I picked out all the chicken and ate all the veggies out of it. Well, anyway, after we got done eating, I had took them home and went for my workout. During my workout, interesting thing happened was I was on the treadmill and I'm probably about 5-6 minutes into it, and from eating right before, I got sick. I didn't throw up on the treadmill, but I had a mouthful of regurgitation, and I was thinking, heck, I can't stop now. I'm only 5 minutes into this, 6 minutes into this. So I regretfully swallowed my regurgitation and kept driving on with my workout. I did another 2 miles after that. But the one thing I want to talk about with that example is, when we set our goals for this 90-day, our goal at the end of the 90 days, we set that goal high. And there's a reason for that. And that reason is to keep us motivated, to motivate ourselves. So each and every day when we're working out, that we bust our butt. If we didn't set that goal high, the goal is easily attainable. So that's part of the motivation of the goal setting is, so we're at day 25. I'd say, my goal was only to lose 15, 20 pounds. I'd say, you know what? Yeah, I've got another 75 days. I can skip this. I can stop now. But no, I didn't do that. I know in order for me to reach my goal, 30 pounds, and to be chiseled, I've got to bust ass every single day in the gym. I've got to sweat my butt off on my cardio, and then I've got to go bust my butt lifting weights, which I did today. Today I worked on shoulders and lats. So after I got off the treadmill, I did 30, 32, 33 minutes on the treadmill, and then I went and worked for an hour and a half just lifting weights, and that's the built-in insinuator or built-in motivator in the program is, if I don't bust my butt every day, I'm sure as hell not going to make that 90 days, make my goal at the end of the 90 days. I could easily say, I'm done for the night. But no, I know deep down inside, in order for me to get there, I've got to bust my butt. There's not many days that I can slack off. One of the days where I take it easier is when my body is telling me, you know what, I'm feeling sore today. I'm feeling really sore. I have a hard time walking down the hall at work. Maybe I should take it a little bit easier on my cardio, still get my cardio in, not go balls to the wall, and let my body, my legs recoup for a day, and then go back at it the next day. So that's kind of what I want to drive home today was that internal motivator is when you're down and you're not really down, but when you're tired, when you're getting tired during your workout, you got to reach down deeper and pull it out and say, you know what, I've got to get that other set. I've got to get that other half mile. I've got to get that other mile, or else I'm not going to make my goals. So with that in mind, dig deep, dig deep daily, or else we're not going to make that 90-day goal. So that's part of the 90-day goal. Always keep that goal in mind, and envision yourself when you are working out. Envision what you're going to look like. Envision what that goal is. If your goal is to run a marathon, when you're on that treadmill or you're out running the streets, envision, 90 days from now, or in our case, 60 some days away. Envision yourself running across that finish line for that marathon. Myself, between each rep that I do, I get on a flat bench and I do crunches. I'm envisioning getting that 6-pack ab. I've lost. I've already went down into my skinny jeans. I've already went down a size in my pants, and I noticed this morning those are even starting to get loose around my waist. And another example is my belt that I've been wearing. I've already went down 3 notches. I'm on the very last notch of my belt. I was thinking, shit, I've got to go out and buy a new freaking belt now. But that's a good thing. That tells me that all the hard work that I've done this last 3 weeks is paying off, and it's starting to pay off big. Because now it's not easy street by no means, but it's going to start coming off, and you're going to start seeing results. We're still in the first month of this. We're not even in 30 days yet. Once we get from that 30 days, that 60 days, we're going to hit it even harder. We're working out once a day, sometimes twice a day. When we get to that 30 day and that 60 day, we're busting butt twice a day. Trying to shred it and knock off those big pounds, or to get the big gains on the miles. And part of the other thing is, hit your nutrition. Once we start into that 30 to 60 days, we're going to need to be taking in a lot of protein. We're going to need to take in a lot more calories. Clean calories. We're going to need to be juicing more. Like I said, get more protein in. Get more, clean carbs. Carbs are good, as long as they're clean. Knock out the potatoes, knock out the white rice. Like I myself, I eat quite a bit of brown rice. I know Joel kind of poo-poos about it, but my brown rice is kind of, I wouldn't say one of my staples, but I eat the brown rice a lot. You still need those carbs here and there. But, yeah. Anyway, so I know this went long tonight, but I'm kind of pumped up. I kind of had that endorphin high going. And, I stopped working out here probably, it was probably 8:30. It's 10:10 now, so almost 2 hours, and we're still flying high, baby. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good one.